Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not a get ready with me, but it is. But we're going to be talking about things that happen outside of myself. So I'm not going to be talking about me more so. I'm going to be talking about things that happen in the beauty industry, things that have been happening on social media, like to cheese me out pretty much, you know, in the comments with y'all. A disclaimer, anything said on this video are my opinion and my opinions only, and I don't know if anyone else has done girl chat. If someone else created this, I give props to them. Drop their names in the comments and I'll put, you know, their I'll just put a description for them so that we can go and show their girl chat some love. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and my social media is listed down below. Everything is at It's Elsie Beauty, of course. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into girl chat. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my eyes, and I'm gonna be using this concealer. It is by Maybelline, and it's the New Master Conceal in the color medium. As you guys can see, I've dyed my hair. I am no longer a redhead. Everyone seems to love the black hair. Like, it wasn't what I was going for. I wanted like my natural hair color back, but yeah, this is what we got. We got black hair. So yeah, anyways, if you've ever had red hair, you know how hard it is to maintain that vibrancy, that red, all the time. It was always some orange, some weird shade of orange. The last couple of years I had red. I was just so over like having to dye it all the time. Eventually I found out like Manic Panic and Color Brilliance, and I was using that to keep my hair up, but still, like, every time I shower I have to put on that hair dye, conditioner and stuff, and my hair was like super unhealthy. So to save money as well and to just stop with the maintenance, I just went dark. I'm gonna go into the Anastasia palette. This one, this is the Prism palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into this color right here, which is Eden. Now if you guys notice, I did not set my eyeshadow. I just went straight from concealer. So I don't know if you guys watch Daisy Marquez, but if you don't, she's super cute. I love her. I love a lot of her tutorials, and she did one recently talking about setting your eyeshadow concealer and not setting it. And I've always set my eyeshadow concealer, like, since I could remember starting makeup and stuff. I've always set it, and I'd never had an actual problem with my shadows creasing or like the color not being there. So I tried it, and I'll leave that video linked down below if you guys want to go watch what I'm talking about if you haven't seen it. So I haven't been setting mine either, and not that I see a difference, but you know what, if there's one less step to do in makeup, I'm here for it. She did say though that if you have really oily lids, this probably is gonna fuck up your whole makeup, so don't try this. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this color right here, which is Saturn. Has anybody watched Kylie Jenner's pregnancy video? After watching the video, I was like, okay, like, I understand why she kept it under wraps. I think the video was super cute. I understand where she's coming from, and now we just want to know, like, what's the name gonna be? What are you naming your baby? Anyways, talking about the Jenners, the Kardashian Jenners, Chicago West, y'all. Now the name is kind of growing on me, as did Northwest. When they said Northwest, I was like, you're gonna name your kid a freaking direction? Northwest? Are you kidding me? And now Chicago West, I was just as shocked as everybody else, but it's starting to grow on me as well. I'm kind of thinking like, okay, you cute, Chicago West or whatever. And yeah, I'm with Chicago West. If you guys have not watched Kylie Jenner's pregnancy video, y'all should watch it, because y'all should also gives like a little sneak peek of Chicago West in there. So if you guys want to know what that baby looks like, I will try and leave the link for that video down in the description box as well. That same brush, I'm actually going to go into this color right here, which is called Parallel, and I'm only gonna dab into it slightly just to darken this up right here, give a little dimension, you know. Cardi B, y'all, she is on the rise. If you guys know me personally on a personal level, y'all know Cardi B is like one of my top favorite female artists, right after Rihanna, Beyonce, hello, and Sweetie and Malibu Mitch. Yeah, Cardi, so she's getting married or whatever, or she's engaged and stuff, but Offset cheated. Now listen, I really love them together. I think they're so cute together, but when I heard Offset cheated, I was really disappointed. You know, I was like, maybe he got it together and he found himself his wifey and he's not gonna cheat. He cheated. But what a lot of people were talking about was how Cardi stayed, you know, because she's from the Bronx and she's hood or whatever. So people are like, girl, why you staying with this fool? But to her defense, I also say I'm a big fan of second chances. I'm a believer in second chances, and apparently so is Cardi. So more power to her. I really hope everything works out and that this fool got it together, because I'm waiting for that VH1 special for their wedding, okay? Like, Keisha and Gucci Mane is cute or whatever, but I don't really follow them like that. But Cardi, oh, you know I want to watch that. And anyway, Mona Scott said she was here for it, so we'll see. Like, I love this brush to do any cut crease looks, full cut crease, because it's so little. It's super little and detailed, so I love this brush. And this is by Morphe. It's the M170-2. The Tarte Shape Tape foundation. Everybody's seen the reviews. Everybody's seen the shade range. And listen, I've gone to Ulta and I've seen the shades, and I might be able to find my shade in all the white, eggshell, light neutral, light neutral, light medium neutral. Like, I might be able to find my shade in there, but do I want to at this point? No. The hype was really like everybody wanted that foundation, you know, and me included, because I love a full coverage. Okay, so you know, I went on Twitter, and the first person that I saw, not that they're the first person that mentioned it, but they're the first person that popped up on my feed, was Laura Lee. I don't know if you guys know who Laura Lee is. I mean, I would think you do, but if you don't, she's a makeup artist or an influencer, YouTube influencer, whatever you want to call it. And I saw it on her page first, and she's like, Tarte, you know, the shade range, wow. And that's when I was like intrigued. I was like, wait, what's going on here, you know? So I go to Tarte and I see the shade range, and I'm like, girl, did they think people of color just were not gonna want to try the foundation? Or like, I really don't understand what went through their minds as they were preparing to launch this. Like, this goes through so many people's approval that I'm just like, how did no one tell you that this was gonna blow up in your face? This is not the first time I speak out about the shade range and the Shape Tape foundation. If you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, I've talked about it there too, and I was really upset. They only put really 3 dark foundations and then not even really a lot of tans. It was a lot of white shade foundations, like paper white. 5 of those 15 shades looked exactly the same. If I was upset, and I don't even go through this struggle on the regular, I can imagine people of color how much more upset they were. So I don't want to say I've boycotted Tarte, but I'm definitely not looking at them the same way. And it just so happens that I ran out of my Shape Tape right when they came out with their foolishness, and trust me, I was really tempted to go and reload on my Shape Tape, but there are so many other good brands out there who can get it right the first time that I just chose not to buy Shape Tape again. Will I ever buy Tarte products again? I'm not gonna say I never will, because I don't know that, you know. I don't know where this career will take me, so I never want to say that I won't ever. You know, if the people want to see a review on it, I'm gonna give the people what they want. If they want to see something in regards to Tarte and stuff, I'm gonna give them what they want. But for the moment, I'm choosing to look at other options. Besides all of that, they want to turn off their notifications on their Instagram posts, and then to apologize, they put a 24-hour Insta story about how they're sorry. Girl, they just couldn't seem to get it right, you know what I'm saying? And that 24-hour Instagram story was BS. The bar has been set so much higher now that for a company as big as Tarte to launch 15 shades and only include 3 for people of color, and for them to think that that's gonna slide in 2018, like, if you're gonna launch a foundation, you better come correct, people, because they are not having it anymore. Anyways, enough about them. The color that I used for my lids, I forgot to tell y'all, it is this color right here, and it's Pyramid. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out my bottom lash line with this brown one, Pyramid. Put a little of this color, which is Lucid, on my brow bone. This is a new primer I got. This is by NYX. It's another NYX primer actually, and this is the Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. I don't know if you guys have noticed as well, but I haven't had my nails on for a while now. Well, to me it's a while, but in reality it's only been like a couple weeks. This is crazy, but I'm spending like $100+ like every 2 weeks to get my toes done and my nails. If you guys have never seen me with nails, oof, Lord, they are extra to the gods. I love them super long and with a whole bunch of crap on them, like glitter, stones. So yeah, they were, to keep my nails, they were a pretty penny. I'm gonna be using this foundation. It's by Revlon. It's the Photo Ready Airbrush Effect, and it's in the color 5 Natural Beige. I need to go get the Fenty one and the Huda one, but I want to get color matched for those. I don't want to like wing it and buy it online, because I actually did that with the Fenty one, and our dumbass. So the shade fit me perfectly in the summer. Like, it was a tad dark, but it was like workable. And it's winter now, and I get lighter in the winter, as do a lot of people. But yeah, so now that thing looks really orange on me. While I'm doing any other part of my face, I'll go ahead and grab my lashes and put glue on them, and that way they can kind of get a little bit tacky while I do something else. And the lashes I'm going to be using today are these by Embe lashes. They are in the style Dreamy. So while those are drying, I do like to go in with my sponge, and this is the Fenty Beauty sponge, so it looks like this. And I just go in and like smooth out that foundation, because since it is a brush, it can leave brush strokes, so just as an insurance. We're gonna go ahead and contour while my lashes are drying. I'm gonna go on my forehead now. I didn't used to contour my forehead, but it's just that habit now. This is the Fenty Beauty stick in the shade Truffle. So for concealer, I just got this. I'm so excited to use it. This is the Urban Decay concealer, and this is in medium light neutral. To blend out this contour, I do use an e.l.f. stipple brush. To not really, I'm not gonna bake my under eyes or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and set it with this Kat Von D Lock-It brightening powder in the shade Golden. I'll leave this on just for a couple of moments. I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara. This mascara is by Blink. You guys already know what I use to bronze up my face. MAC's Give Me Sun. Using this Morphe R10 brush. Something new. This is by Revolution, Makeup Revolution London Strobe Highlighter. Doesn't that look so cute? Ooh, girl. Yes. Oh my god. And y'all, you guys are gonna die when I tell you how much this big old thing was. It's pretty big, like kind of like almost fits like the whole palm of my hand. $6. This was $6. They also have a concealer that's supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, and of course once it hits YouTube it's sold out. So it's between Tansy by ColourPop or Avenue by ColourPop. Avenue is looking cute. Alright y'all, so that is it. This lip color is Avenue, and yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and look forward to seeing more of Girl Chat with yours truly. So yeah, if y'all have any opinions about anything that I said, drop them in the description. I'll see you guys next time.